I still can't believe I didn't have a train dispatched out for Larry. Oh, that Oiler train. And that's like all the way back in episode 20. Oh my God. You guys are never going to let me live that down if you're smart. All right, we've got to get our trash train rolling here. We've got trash trains to dispense with. All right, and this is the new one for the new plant. And as long as I get one serving it, I feel happy. Oh, yeah. Hey, stations need loading platforms. And we're going to do the reception stations. No, no, no. What are you doing? You think you're doing? Oh, that's because this is open and in my way. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, boys, let's see what you can do. We're going to need a name for that plant. Yes, I came up with a weird name on purpose. Hi. To hold my ashes, Trashinator. Hey, could have been worse. Could have been hold my beer. No, we're out of coffee. I forgot to make a pot. Oh well. I can make it for a 20-minute radio without another cup. And with this dispatched, now we can get things going. Gonna have to close that out for a moment so that we don't get the jam up that I'm worried about. That train just barely fits. Oh. As we can see, we're getting a lot of these trains are working now. Hey, we got a. Is that one? Yep. Rooster's Wreckage. That's a good name. Lading point. When you're lading on things, you're ladling it on, so you're loading it. There's our wonderful little train. Let him get his way on out into the field. And he's long compared to those others. I mean, this is a 6 length train. I'm starting to get up to the big trains now, These are the monstrosities. And it'll take him a while to show some growth. Where else does he get trash from, that we say? He gets it from this scrapyard, which is in the middle of town in a very tough spot. We need to take and secure some property right away. Road. There's no way we're going to be able to take and do him the way we normally would, so we're going to get him out of town fast. Set up a loading point. Set up an offload point out here. And build a rail station. Because he actually serves multiple rail points, so I think I could probably get 2 or 3 trucks constantly moving back and forth, hopefully, down the road. The hard part's going to be getting power into him. And the reason I want to get him power is it does not give them a production boost, but they do use power. How much? 9 units. Not much. So, yeah, I can live without powering every scrapyard. All right, time to take a peek and see what we can do to get this guy over there. I think we're going to have to do one of these and another one this side. Oh yes, I'm getting creative, and we're starting to see some of the things that wind up in the terrifying thing called max chaos here appearing. And that's just because I am to that point. And that's a trash around so that I can run more trash. Now, where is he again? All the way over here. All right, let's take and get him a run. And we're going to intentionally clear out of here. Oh, evil. And he can actually run on that. Oh, this is going to be great. Perfect. Now we just got to figure a way to give me a minor horseshoe. I don't want a full-on one. And I have a feeling 6. There we go. Reason I gave it 2 options is down the road I know I'm going to have another passing sighting along here because there will be other trains coming this way. I saw them. But for right now, we're just going to get this one train up and running. And then we'll work on the other guys as we get a chance. This is transfer yard. That is something to remember. We're going to be building that as a checkerboard square. Or I will be building it as a checkerboard square. That's my notice to myself. I've got a transfer yard going on. In fact, we're going to call it a transfer yard. Could even call it the transmodal. You know what? That's good. Yes, I know there are people out there who will get upset about that kind of word usage, and my answer to you is transportation and anything else that's got that in there also is now forbidden for you to use. So have fun. And that means not just the words. You should be walking. Yeah, it just got political, but I'm kind of weird. I have a belief that something in the Declaration should apply to everybody, and that's the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which means everybody else's life and liberty takes precedent over your personal pursuit of happiness, which is why guys like me who probably could have become a serial killer at some point in their lives had they snapped, uh, don't get to pursue that happy joy. Think about it. No, it's not a threat. It was a joke. Bad one, but a joke. Though it does make me wonder just how many serial killers out there did not take it, or potential ones out there did not because they had a similar belief system. Yes, I'm trying to eliminate some turns on that guy so that it is a smoother run for that train. Gonna have enough problems up here with this train. All right, here we go. We could probably start looking at increasing capacities off these guys too down the road. Oh, by the way, yes. Um, because it has got me once more in the past week. Manual save. Game save successful. So I'll only lose whatever's left in this video, which is about 6 minutes worth. All right, so we've gotten two. We're just going to dispatch a train onto that. Just go right from here. And now they're the fun part. And during the time that train is going to be in transit, we will launch him out. I'm just going to go without any waypoints on this because I'm going to give it a secondary line up here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That may not be long enough. But you should hold him back at the other signal. So hopefully. Then we're going to do a two-way on each end of those for the moment. Got a two-way out here. We can get some passenger traffic out here because that guy will get us, what, 120? Yeah, 120 passengers over time. We still have the bus issue to take a deal. The station's not being served. We've got all sorts of issues that I'm betting I had the same issues. If I go into the game and start looking, that I will find the same issues in the original Devil's Towers. Maybe not the same spots. Definitely won't be because the growth was different, but still. And you saw that, things grew in different spots. Growth is random, so each run of the game will be slightly different. And we never did reestablish this oil well, did I? Where did you go to? Seneca. What is the cheapest, fastest engine I have to run a couple of tank cars over to Seneca with this guy? 12 bucks, 11 bucks. How many tankers can I put behind him? Perfect. That's about what an oil well produces too. So oops, leave that as a two-way for now. Why? Because I've got to find out. I really wish there was a tool that would let me know waypoints. So I don't have to go through and try to figure out who all utilizes what stretches of rail. Four convoys. So I'm going to need to see that one and that one. Okay, because I'm betting that's the four trains. One of each. One back and forth on each of those guys. But for right now, we need to take and do this little guy here. How do I get up to Seneca? Yeah, we definitely have to use waypoints. here, here, to here, then to here. Hit that one for the loadout. Turn script same way. From there, he should find his way through to where I need him to go. But just in case he's being stupid, or I should say, knowing my guys, milking the clock. All right, there we go. And another word for tunnel. Another word for tunnel. Where's my thesaurus when I need it? That it? Doesn't feel like it. Nope. Who knows where my thesaurus went? It's not on top. I'll have to find it. For now, Twixt the tune. Twixt the boar's yard. Crude. No. They were drilling an exploratory well. All right, now I need to take a look at these guys. Yeah, these are the lines, so I can safely look at this. He's not the issue. He's not the issue. Well, if they're not the issue, 4 convoys passed right there last month. Junker's power? No way. Yeah, I've only got the pine picks serving him. Is it walnut? Oh, walnuts. All the odds it's the vernal walnut lager. It is indeed the vernal walnut lager. Okay. Perfect. So, insert to this side. Now we should be able to click on these down the road and only see the right numbers. And I think that's going to be it for this vid. Hey guys, it's 26 minutes in. Uh, the quest for all my mistakes and the quest for the mistakes I wind up making using the waypoints. Um, I need to start flagging spots with waypoints down the road. I think in future games I will, and have set waypoint lines set by a sign. WP, and then I'm like a marker number. That actually sounds like a great idea. Hopefully I remember, but I'm old. Don't count on it. Hey, I'm Callie Jack. Have a better day than I'm having.